Which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on?
One question I would like, because I remember hearing you speak about this on Roland Martin. If you could kind of give us the procedure or the process for you to negotiate your new contract with Delta when you come down to Atlanta and you meet with the CEO or whoever is responsible for that. What's that process like? Is it painful? Is it painless? Kind of lay that out for the viewers, if you would.
Yeah, well, I tell you, Flex, I mean, yeah, each has their negotiating committee. And, as per the code, there's notification to begin negotiations usually 4 months previous to the end of the contract. And it's a process. And each side, I mean, we're always so well prepared. We present our bargaining position, our propositions, our wish list, and they do the same. And negotiations are complex. If you haven't done them, it's hard to explain, but it's a process. And I remember our head negotiator from the USW, Troy, is stepping down. We have a new guy. So he was sitting in on negotiations in Atlanta for the first time. And his first day, and this guy is a guy that negotiates with Canadian National, Canadian Pacific. I mean, some really tough relationships, right? And he came in, and we came in that morning in Atlanta, and I said this on Roland Martin, and there were such pleasantries and shaking hands and hugging. And we went up to our boardroom, and Derek's like, "Hey, man, what's with all the hugging?" So he wasn't used to that. But in the end, yeah, that's what it is. That's not to say we at times don't have our differences, but it's all about respect and negotiating in good faith as per the code, as per the Canada Labor Codes, right? And I think that both sides have done that repeatedly.
So, Flex, you jump back in, and I got too many questions. I want to get the elephant out the room for our young workers, our very junior workers, but I'll let you go. And I just got.
I want to wait though. I want to peek at that though. I know where I feel like I know where you're going. I want to kind of peek at that.
Yes,
you know
ahead.
what I'm saying. But yes. I want to make sure make sure people heard that he said it was all about respect.
Yes.
For that process, and I think that's the one thing that as a Delta worker, currently, I speak for myself only, and anybody else who hears this and wants to clap along, and in the comments, man, put your clapping hands together whenever this airs. Yo, I don't feel respected at work, but to hear a Delta worker that does feel respected at work, man, I feel good because you feel good because you can say it. Because I definitely don't feel it here, and I work in Atlanta, so that's just not. It's good to hear. That's a good thing.
Yes.
I kind of want to.
I'm sorry.